Hello guys, you are welcome to Mind-Blowing Top 5, where we give you weekly top 5 videos that will completely blow your mind. We've talked about a lot of interesting things in our previous videos. Today we are going to be talking about the top 5 most mysterious scientific discoveries of all time. Throughout history, we humans have discovered so many things in this world, and along with all these groundbreaking discoveries, countless mysteries have emerged. Scientists have dedicated their lives to uncovering these mysteries, so in this video, we'll embark on a journey through the ocean's depth to the complexity of the cosmos and discuss the mysteries that lie within. So let's start our journey, shall we? Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and stay tuned until the end. This is one video you don't want to miss. Kicking off our list from number 5, the Twilight Zone. Scientists have discovered numerous things on this planet, and even in space, they were able to uncover countless mysteries. But there's still one place left in this world that is still out of reach, and that is the ocean, or more specifically, the Twilight Zone. The Twilight Zone is a little explored part of the ocean and is full of mysteries, from strange creatures lurking around to complete darkness. The oblivion of darkness is approximately 1,000 meters below the ocean's surface. The Twilight Zone also goes by the name Mesopelagic Zone. It's not just a part of the ocean. It's a place where the survival rate of any species should be impossible. But that's not how it is. Because even at this depth, where the water is just above the freezing point and the pressure can reach 1,500 pounds per inch, life still exists, which intrigues the scientists the most. The name Twilight was given to this region obviously due to the limited penetration of the sunlight. Only a faint blue light illuminates the area, making it one of the darkest places on Earth. Sunlight is an essential part of life, so due to the lack of sunlight, the organisms underwent various adaptations to survive and thrive in this low-light environment. The marine life in the Twilight Zone is just another mystery. Here, these creatures have developed, or, more appropriately, have been gifted with a glowing radiance. These creatures can create their light through chemical reactions happening inside their bodies. They're like the fireflies of the ocean. The dim flickering of these creatures helps them to lure their prey towards them. Lanternfish navigate through the darkness like ghostly lanterns. Their body emits an eerie luminosity that helps them attract mates and keep predators away. Numerous other species blow our minds due to their unique abilities and terrifying appearance. One of them is the fangtooth, a fish with needle-like teeth that sends a shiver down the spine even by looking at it. The world is vast and full of mysteries, and water covers most of it, so it's safe to say we've not even discovered the 1% of our planet or the 1% of the Twilight Zone. The next on our list is the Chernobyl Black Goo. We've all heard about the Chernobyl disaster, haven't we? Well, if you haven't, here's a quick synopsis of the events that left an indelible mark on the history of humanity. In 1986, near the town of Pripyat, in the heart of Ukraine, an unfathomable disaster unfolded at reactor No. 4 of Chernobyl nuclear power plant, unleashing an immense nuclear meltdown. The Chernobyl power plant was one of the largest sources of electricity. However, due to the disaster, the reactor's power surged uncontrollably, and its core began to overheat, reaching unthinkable temperatures. The core eventually exploded, sending a large amount of radioactive material into the atmosphere. The radiation levels were so intense that all the nearby towns had to be evacuated, leaving a ghostly city frozen in time. But the real disaster and the terrifying mystery begins here. The reactor's core had melted completely and oozed out of the reactor, touching the Earth, forming a molten mass that would come to be known as the elephant's foot. It's a black goo, the deadly mass of corium, graphite, and radioactive debris seethed with unimaginable heat, making it impossible to control. The effects of the disaster also reached Europe, so to explore this deadly mass, a group of scientists and researchers wore protective suits and went on a journey to explore the elephant's foot. The team cautiously approached the black goo, and as they reached closer to it, they felt the extreme effects of radiation, such as extreme weakness in their bodies. Through their research and barely surviving the risky expedition, they provided some critical information about this deadly mass, such as the elephant's foot might be a living organism or, more specifically, a group of countless organisms, a biofilm composed of melanin-rich fungi that had thrived in the highly radioactive environment. NumBR3 #pulsars. Cosmos is vast and so extensive that humans can't imagine its limit. Countless celestial wonders dazzle the imagination, and scientists discover new things in space now and then, but nothing captivates the scientific community as much as the pulsars. Pulsars are an astronomical phenomenon, emitting rhythmic radiation all across the cosmos by rotating at an astonishing rapid speed, while creating immense magnetic waves that can be detected on Earth even though they're light years away from us. Pulsars were first discovered in 1967 by astronomers Jocelyn Bell Burnell and Anthony Hewish through radio waves. They detected the pulses of radio waves coming from far away in the sky. These pulses quickly gained the scientific community's attention to the extent that they became a major topic. One thing that intrigues the whole world is how numerous discoveries of this era were previously mentioned in many religions, and pulsar is no different. In Islamic studies, it's believed that the Holy Quran mentions the pulsar star in its Surah al-Tariq, meaning morning star or the knocker. Many Islamic scholars claim that this surah might be metaphorically referring to the pulsar because the noise a pulsar creates is familiar to knock on the door. That's a mystery of its own. Don't go anywhere yet, guys. It's about to get even darker. Give this video a thumbs up if you're enjoying the video so far. The next on our list is 2 #dark matter. One of the significant discoveries of the current era is undoubtedly these last two. The first one is the dark matter. Dark matter is an elusive and invisible matter that cannot absorb, reflect, or emit any sort of luminance. It's a mysterious substance known to be a significant portion of the universe's mass. In simple wording, dark matter is 27% of our universe. The name dark matter is not dark, it's completely undetectable. Its presence is inferred from its gravitational pull on all the visible matter, such as galaxy clusters and galaxies. According to this study, the astronomer found that the stars with certain velocities remain constant as they move further away from the center of the galaxies, which contradicts expected behavior based on the mass of visible matter alone. That's why the existence of dark matter explains the observed phenomenon. NumBR1 #dark energy. If there is dark matter, then there's dark energy. It is also one of the critical reasons for the existence of our universe. Dark energy is a complex yet essential component of the universe, making up approximately 68% of its total mass energy content. Dark energy is said to be responsible for the accelerated expansion of the universe, thanks to its repelling forces opposite to the dark matter that exerts attractive forces. Understanding the concept of dark energy and dark matter is challenging in cosmology. We may be aware of their existence, but still unaware of how they work. So guys, that's the end of our scientific mysteries. From the depths of the ocean's depths to the cosmos, there's so much left to explore and so much to uncover. Humans develop their thinking with time, so when the time comes, we'll learn the secrets of our universe. Thank you for staying with me until the end of the video. Which of these discoveries did you find more fascinating? Did we miss anyone? Let us know in the comments section.